let's do this. Where I'm currently am in recording, it's like prime Scorpio season. I feel good. I'm feeling very Monkey Target 2 from Super Monkey Ball 2 this morning. I'm feeling so good, and I'm flying so close to the sun this morning. I, in a dumbass move, have decided to try out turning on story progression again. That's right, everybody. We're potentially gonna just completely destroy this game. Let's do it! In the spirit of Scorpio. All right, keep your eyes shut, because I've got another house reveal for you, babies. Take a gander, take a good heaping eyeful of the Scorpio house that I have slaved over. I actually built it on Halloween. I thought that was very fitting. I had a great Halloween where I just spent hours building the Scorpio house. So let me know what you think about it in 3, 2, 1. There she is. So let me walk you through the Scorpio house build. I tried to make the Scorpio house sort of in a setting, kind of in a foresty looking area, but really my main goal, or like my main inspiration, was that big pond over there on the right. I had wanted it to be more of a swamp, but you're not really able to change the color of the water in bodies of water in The Sims 2. So just envision that is a swamp, but it's more of a pond, but that's okay. I think in hindsight too, that this house would have really worked, or like this is kind of a similar style of house that I wanted to go for Grisabella. If we had had more time and resources to put towards building her house, I would have liked to do like a mountain sort of cabin version almost of this kind of style of house. But for Scorpio, I did a lot of research into mostly like Gothic houses, Gothic revival houses, Gothic cottages, because all I knew was that I really wanted the Scorpio house to have a lot that was decorated and cool with lots of big trees and a pond or swamp or something like that, and that I wanted it to have Gothic looking architecture, because if there is a Gothic sign in the Zodiac, I think that Scorpio is the perfect contender. One of my favorite things that I found while I was researching floor plans was this one house that I saw where it seemed like the front door was on the second floor of the house. So at first I'm like doing my best to kind of construct this. I also thought it was important to include a type of like that kind of towery looking section to the left. I wanted to for sure have some diagonal windows and walls in this house build as well to really suit the vibe that I was going for. But yeah, the house in particular that I was referencing had this really cool like upstairs sort of main floor, and then there was still an access way on the first floor as well. It reminded me a little bit of like a townhouse or like a New York house where it's like you've got a basement or first floor landlord living below and like the main entrance to the house being on the floor above. So I went ahead and went with that inspiration. I thought that Lasagna and Carnage and Justice could all live on the first floor, while Jessie and her family could mostly occupy the second floor, which was one of like the ideas that I had really early on whenever I decided that Jessie and Lasagna would stay together for a majority of Jessie's life. I kind of wanted to do like a duplex type situation, so I thought this was kind of the best of both worlds. It was like Gothic architecture and like going for the vibe that I wanted the Scorpio house to be, while also still maintaining that kind of separation between the two families. So I definitely wanted it to kind of have an old Gothic mansion look, dark wood. I tried to find good, there weren't very many good columns. I wish that there would have been more Gothic style columns to choose from, but I worked with what we got, and I think we settled on something that worked pretty well. I also don't end up sticking with the stairways that I chose, because I forgot at this point in the build that you can actually do like a much more expanded stair option. Sorry, I keep squeaking my chair. I hope I'm not coming through too bad. So in a while, I will totally redo the stairs. There's a lot of, I worked on this house in phases. I got the initial layout set up. It took me a really long time to get the shell figured out. And then I had to eventually sleep on it for a little while before I came back and kind of redid a couple of parts too. So what you're seeing right now isn't necessarily the finalized version of the layout. You'll see by the end that we changed a little bit of it. But yeah, the majority of the main layout, the shell of the house does stay the same. I just kind of alter some of the inside and change around the style of some of the things and the colors and stuff. So it's good from there. So I wanted to have a lot of those like older windows with the shutters and stuff, and stained glass windows where I could. I did my best with it, so bear with me. It was really hard to roof this house. The way that I chose to do the little like towery sections definitely made it a lot more complicated. I also knew that I wanted to do really tall angular roofs because all of the references I was looking up had really cool, tall, like triangular looking shapes. It's very gothic. So I was really going for that to the best of my ability with the Sims 2 roof building tool. That tool is hard to use. Scorpio is a fixed water sign, which is why I had this idea for wanting the swamp kind of in the same area. Or a pond. I feel like a still water is what I think of when I think of fixed water. Scorpio is a really ambitious water sign. They're also very secretive and don't share things, I feel like, as often as the other water signs do. They're a little more private, hence why I wanted to kind of bury the house out in the private area. It looks like they're more on a plot of land than they are in the like amongst others. I loved the look of the Japanese maple as well. I put those all through. I put weeping willows, all sorts of different kinds of trees and stuff. We definitely have a woods element to our house in this build. Scorpio is also ruled traditionally by Mars, which is shared with Aries as a ruler, making Scorpio like really a fighter, and they can at times be really, really intense. So I wanted this house to have a spooky vibe to it for sure, and just capture that sort of intensity that Scorpio has. I'll fully admit too that my decoration, all of my interior and exterior design was fully based on vibes. I don't really have super like practical reasons for a lot of the things I chose other than like this feels the way I think a Scorpio would decorate. And one thing I do want to mention too is in all of my going in and doing final touches, I started off with this sort of red wallpaper and I end up changing it a lot because it reminded me too much of like the Aries house. But yeah, I just put in all of the items that we had from the old house that were related to the family, aspirational rewards. We also got a couple of aspirational rewards from the spare special. I don't know if that's come out quite yet or not. It's either going to come out before or after this episode, and you'll see how we got some of the aspirational items in our inventory from the spare special. All of the references that I looked at for construction included a entryway room that had stairs, and from my time of watching Plumbella, I know that that's sort of how a British house is set up, I think. So I thought that that was kind of cool to try out this time. And like I said, I really feel like Grisabella would have liked this house. I think the vibes of Capricorn and Scorpio could be considered similar-ish, I feel like, in some ways. Partially because I think Scorpio is so hard on themselves, and Capricorn is like represented by Saturn, which is often like punishing and more harsh, and I think that that really fits the vibe of Scorpio too. Oh, but after, like, to bring it back to the planetary rulers, Aries shares Mars as the traditional ruler of Scorpio, and so I feel like that really puts a tinge of fire in Scorpio's personality. I think that's what makes them a little more ambitious and a little more competitive than the other water signs. In modern astrology, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, and Pluto's cool. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Sailor Pluto, but she's kind of a badass. Pluto is very like transformative, destruction, and rebirth. I think that those are things that really represent Scorpio as an archetype as well. In my own anecdotal experience, I am so drawn to Scorpios. I think Scorpios are charming. They find me anywhere I am. Like all throughout school and in my workplace, Scorpio placements find me. And I think I've mentioned that on the Sims 2 Astrolegacy challenge before. I've read before that Pisces and Scorpio are like soulmate level connection. And I think it's because they're both so emotionally, like really, really emotional, and also like in a lot of ways self-punishing and like creative. We just have a lot of stuff in common. So I feel like in a lot of ways, even though it's not Pisces' sister sign, Scorpios are my sisters, you know, like I feel like we are very, very similar. I've also had the most fallouts and just fights and being cut out from Scorpios in my life the most. It's tumultuous, you know, they challenge me. As a Pisces, they really, really challenge me to be honest and be open with my feelings. But I do feel like we have like soulmate level connections whenever we are able to get along. So I have a lot of respect for Scorpios and I really enjoy them. This was also in a lot of the reference footage that I looked at. That was called the mud room. I figured that's a place where you can kind of get ready, dust off your shoes when you go in and out of the garage. This is where I figured out that I could put in the better stairs. So I replaced the outside stairs with the cool like black lattice looking stairs, and on the inside it'll take me a little bit longer to realize I could do it on the inside too. Now I'm decorating upstairs. I made the upstairs main room similar to the downstairs main room, where it's just like stairway and decorations, not really a place for you to like settle in and do stuff. I tried to sprinkle bathrooms all throughout this build because we know from playing that we need a ton of bathrooms for these Sims. I also tried to make the not the living room, but the dining room and the kitchen very open and easy to get through, with lots of counter space, lots of areas for the Sims to be able to function correctly. And same with the great room down below. I feel like I've learned a lot after the time that we've spent here on the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge, so I tried to be wise with the way that I set these things up. But I made a little breakfast area and a bar area for people to sit and eat, along with the dining room that is over to the right. Took me a second to figure out decorations, and I still recolor a lot of these spaces in the end. Two of probably the most iconic and also polarizing Scorpio housewives are Ramona Singer and Bethany Frankel.
When you start being successful at something, call me back.
Well, I don't know. At least I have friends. You have no friends. Who are your friends? You have nobody in your life. Right now you have Jason. You'll probably mess that up too.
And cabaret, cabaret, cabaret all day. Life is not a cabaret. It is actually not a cabaret.
I think you're a know-it-all.
Maybe I know it all.
That's not nice. It's really not nice, okay? That's not
Oh my God.
It's really not. Topless, you had sex on a waterbed, you kissed another woman, and you know what? I never mentioned that. But you want to mention it? Now we'll mention it.
Mention it all. Mention it all, because you know what?
Bitch, go
I
ahead.
earn my own living.
I made
you don't
money.
Even work.
You didn't have any money
And
until you...
You can slap me at my puppet. I'm promoting alcohol. Can I say one thing to you that you're not going to hear?
That's what I get paid for.
Do you think that I care?
My husband.
I feel like you're trying to kill me every night, and I threw up.
She's paranoid.
The night before I came. Because I don't want to be a part of this.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I think that Scorpios make great reality TV people. Scorpios know who they are. A Scorpio will tell you that they are a Scorpio. And that's part of the reason why I enjoy Scorpios. They'll fuck with astrology. They fuck with mysticism. But some other iconic Scorpios that I'd like to spotlight would be Phaedra from Atlanta.
And I'm just
called
saying.
you a whore this year at all. Not once.
Brandy Glanville from Beverly Hills.
All right, at least I don't do crystal meth in the bathroom all night long, bitch.
A lot of the Scorpios that I've seen in reality TV go a little too low. They go a little too hard. They're really intense, and they usually get themselves in trouble and fired from the show in some capacity. The iconic RuPaul herself is a Scorpio. On from Persona 5 is another one of my favorite Scorpios. I thought at first, I think that Jessie's color is purple, but while I have some purple accents for her later on, I end up not really going as hard in the purple direction. I think a lot of the colors of the house end up being more like black and blue, which was sort of the color scheme that I had chosen for her in the original house. Even though I don't think Scorpio necessarily has anything symbolically or archetypically that makes it connected to nature, I think it's just that lone wolf sort of thing that I was going for. Like, she's got a house out in the woods, and I think that she'd be connected to nature, you know? Very like Ursula from Kiki's Delivery Service. That's kind of the vibe I think of whenever I think of Scorpio. So for a second there, I thought that I wanted to do a hedge wall there, but I totally hated that and ended up taking it back out. But not before I put a ton of shrubbery into our pond. I was hoping to cover the whole thing in that algae, but then it was taking 40 years, so I gave up after a certain point. But just know that ideally this would have been more of a swamp. The roofs were really hard for this part, but I finally do get it, and it looks clean, I think, at the end. And of course, of course, it's an Astrolegacy lot. It's a hand-drawn TV lot, so I put ivy all over the outside. And then I took away the hedge wall. Now this is when I came back and did some extra touches. The first thing I wanted to do was make the outside deck. I wanted to turn it into like a screened in porch. So I used the greenhouse walls to make sort of a screened in porch feel to the downstairs portion of the outside deck. I thought that was really cool. So I made a door out to the outside as well, and just kind of redid a couple parts, took away a couple things, rearranged a little bit. And then eventually Yeah, painted a little bit more of I tried to make I purposely made the grass of the lot kind of patchy. I wanted it to seem like it was really grown with all sorts of stuff. And here's where I finally figured out I could replace the stairs with something bigger and better. And I changed the main color scheme of the house to be more like black, because I think black is a good color for Scorpio. And I changed the accents to like purpley and blues, because she's a water sign, not a fire sign. She is Aries, or no, she is ruled by Mars. So I think the red wood is fine, but everywhere else I decided to do like more blacks and blues and purples and stuff. And then I end up completely overhauling Jesse's room a little bit too. I take away this big diagonal wall because there's just not a lot I can do with it. I end up changing that to be a smaller diagonal space so that I can put some more ornate furnishings in there. For some reason, I just really wanted her space to look like a Gothic cathedral or something. So I brought in that like stained glass window and really tried to make everything look fun and kind of regal and ornate, but not in the Libra house way, more in a Scorpio way. And like I said, it was all just based on vibes. Okay, and then at some point, I also realized that the kids were younger than I thought. I initially set up Carnage's room for a child, and then I realized like, oh, he's still a toddler. So I actually ended up like putting together 2 toddler spaces and a child's room, and I didn't quite know what their personalities were gonna be like yet, so I put it just kind of generic for now. I made Carnage's room kind of a fun, like fantasy style, and I made the other 2 rooms just nothing crazy yet, because we're gonna find out what those kids are like. Then I lit the whole place up like it was nighttime and put out some of those extra bonus items we got from the spare special that you guys will see pretty soon if you haven't seen already. And just did a couple of style updates in some of the spaces, and I feel really good about it now. I think it looks a lot better than it did originally, and a lot less like the Aries generation house. I don't want to repeat styles. I'm trying very hard to not get too much into habits, because I definitely am guilty of doing that, as you guys have probably seen with some of my makeovers and stuff. I'm gonna try hard to push the style each time and do something a little different. But I ended up settling on kind of a, like maroon color for Jesse's room. I think it works okay. And I end up redoing the kids' room to be a little more like celestial. But yeah, I'm gonna put some nuts out before we get started. The squirrels need me. Okay, I've placed some nuts for our squirrels. I'm sitting down, I'm putting a blanket on, because it's a little colder. The toddlers are in the street. Guys, this is not parenting. This is not okay. We're gonna get CPS called on it. Guys, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. We are back at the Astrolegacy lot in the new Scorpio mansion that I just took you guys through a little tour of. We've got tons of kids on board that I'm not looking forward to taking care of more. And we've actually, in a very just reckless move, have decided to turn story progression back on. Yeah, that is right. I don't know what I'm thinking. But yeah, it's happening. Let's see. I remember that one rule. So this is why I decided to do this. While I was working on the spare special, which you guys will either have already seen or will see shortly, depending on how fast I'm able to edit it. I was really missing story progression. It really added a lot to the game, in my opinion. I was like, when I returned to Belphegor's lot, I was like so charmed by the fact that they had gotten a couple of pets and had the twins. Oh my God, is it already fucking up? And I was just thinking like, damn, this is like stuff I wouldn't really have thought to do like on my own. I love the randomized aspect of it. It just feels like so real lifey, you know? So I really, probably in an ill thought out move, have decided to reinstall story progression, especially considering we're so rich right now and doing so well. One of the main reasons we uninstalled it, other than of course it kind of breaking the game. So once again, we are reinstating the rule. If the game starts to break in a very like nerve-wracking way, we'll definitely go ahead and uninstall it again. Hey, leave my baby alone. Don't you dare. Oh God, I don't want just dogs coming into this house. Go away, Ballin. Who do you think you are? We're obviously backing up as we go. We're saving often. We still have the autosave mod on. So I'm hoping nothing too... Oh my God, you fucking cuties. Oh my God. Love these guys. But yeah, I'm gonna just try it out because I don't feel like we're gonna need. Did you just abandon the idea of putting your babies away? No, she's doing it. She's doing it. Good for you. Good for you. But anyway, sorry to have 400 thoughts that I'm not finishing here at the start of the episode. Can you tell we're at we're just on another episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. So in today's episode, we are now in the Scorpio house. Let me know what you guys think of the Scorpio house in the comments below. I had a lot of fun building this one, and I'm always so nervous to unveil a new house to you guys because, as you all know, and I say every time, I'm not a huge builder. I am still new in my building journey. Thank you guys so much for your name suggestions to add to the baby name list. They are all so good. I got so many and they all were so funny and good. I really, really liked them. So thank you for that. I'm so excited here at the top of the Scorpio generation. I'm so glad that Storm is gone. I'm so fucking glad. Good riddance, Storm. We do not miss you. We do not miss you at all. I love that Jessie has a want to resurrect Belphegor over her own mother, and I don't blame her. You guys will potentially see soon in the Spare Special that Belphegor's family had a great time. Though nothing super exciting. I didn't have any regrets for not keeping Belphegor in the house after playing the Spare Special. They were just like kind of her and her husband Sean were way more interesting, I feel like, than like her kids were. But we knew that. We knew that Lindsay and Philip were kind of floppy, so who cares? The thought that I meant to finish a million years ago, though, was that I am excited. Lasagna's just hanging out with Jason, and I love that. I love that for them. That's so cute. Someone needs to. I guess Carnage can just wander around. That's fine. But as we get started in the house today, there's a couple things that I want to do. First of all, we need to heal the babies because thankfully it looks like Star is doing okay, but Penny, as you can see, is bottomed out from seeing the death of Storm last episode, which just sent me over the edge. It made me so fucking mad. So in today's episode, I'm going to be trying to reverse the damage that Storm did to the future kids of our Scorpio generation. I'm also going to be working on getting Lasagna and Justice raising Carnage up to probably around teenager. And then once he's hit teenagerdom, I think that'll be the time for them to go ahead and move out. Okay, so energy and hunger is low for you. So what I think I need to do here, let's do it already. First of all, though, Jason went straight to Carnage's room. Oh, he wants to adopt a pet. Jason, as much as I want to make you happy, I don't want to get you a pet. I'm sorry. Why don't you, since you want to gain a skill point, he wants to reach logic level 1, come out here and practice some chess. And then I love that Justice immediately went to go noodle on the guitar that Belphegor gifted us, her rock god career thingy, like reward. I'm gonna have Justice come into the baby's room. I'm gonna have Lasagna put Carnage in this crib and then go out here, and then we're gonna lock the doors. Okay, now we're gonna lock to allow him only. So now only he can come in here and take care of Carnage. Stop it! Okay, and then hopefully locking the doors will kind of help. We'll see. I can't wait till Jason is old enough to take care of some babies. Really, I can't wait until they're old enough to grow up, but we do need time. We need lots of time. There we go. Ha 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 ha. You can't get in there. Only Jessie can. So another thing that I would like to do in today's episode is, after some time away from the house, I really feel as though I kind of want Jessie to settle down with someone. And that someone being the Countess. Because I feel like if she marries the Countess, one, it'll be an interesting second sim to have especially once Lasagna and Justice move out. I don't think this will happen until after we move them out. And then on top of that, I also think it would be kind of interesting to see if we can get that new mod, the pregnancy mod that I installed, to work. But I also feel like we can try to get the Countess pregnant or Jessie pregnant, and she'll be safely in the house, for one. Oh my god, can you not bring Penny in if the door is locked? Okay, fuck this. Good god. Who is coming to pick up Penny? I'm gonna kill someone. No one is! What are you doing? Stop! Ooh, the way that they try to take care of these kids is so fucking annoying. Okay. Before we go on, I'm just going to say what I need to say, and then I'm going to focus on childcare. I want to move the Countess in. Only a couple days in the toddlerhood. Let's get their wants back up. So I'm focusing on that now. So thankfully, Star only needs to interact with his mom a little bit. So let's do that. That should get him back. Maybe we just take it one at a time. We don't try to do them equally. We'll one at a time get them back in the platinum. So far, it seems like Star is our best bet for an heir. We'll be able to see if we can do some more heirs once we move the Countess in. But until then, Star is our best bet. Okay, they've only got 2 days. Okay, story progression. Gretchen's having another baby? That's insane that Gretchen's having another baby. How is Carnage doing? Oh my god, he's just crying. Come down here. Take care of your son. I should get some smart milk for everyone. Let me get a countertop really quick. Okay. His cell phone just keeps ringing and it's really annoying. Lasagna, I love that Lasagna's just sitting here. Jason's doing really well. He's platinum from playing chess for so long. What a cute little nerd. I'm really tempted to get him a pet. Hold on. Oh my god, the sun is just so in my eyes. I feel bad because my plants really need the sun, but it's just straight in my face. Did you like lock yourself out? What's going on? Okay, the locked door thing didn't work. I should have probably designed the rooms so that they wouldn't have to like leave. Give this to Carnage though. I know! I can't believe how annoying this is. I hate raising kids. It's so annoying. It's probably the worst part of this whole thing. Just drink your fucking smart milk. Jason, stop! Oh my god, Jason's tormenting Carnage. Jason! Don't make me take you to the mall and give you a balloon and then let you run after that and then get hit by a car. Don't make me do that to you. When I initially built the house, I forgot how many toddlers we still had. I think I was just wishful thinking. Wishful thinking that we were more done than we were. Did he poop himself? I think he did. And he's falling asleep. Wake up. Just wake up already and go poop. Wake up, stupid. Wake up and go poop. You're our next heir for now. Run over there, bitch. Run. Run, bitch. Yeah, maybe I should just have the toddlers take care of themselves more. Look, he can take care of himself. He's doing great. Come over here and we need to work on Penny now. She is doing bad. First of all, let's lock in potty training. And let's get another. I can't be fucked with anymore. I'm just gonna buy stuff now. I'm gonna just make this as easy as possible. So potty train Penny. Wake up, you fool! And you, get out of here. God damn. Jason keeps coming into the kids' rooms and tormenting them. Go play with your own toys. Okay, good. That was helpful. She's now in platinum. Thank God. She's doing better. We're fixing these kids. Okay, so now will you please put Star in his crib? He is like, he's shat himself and he's so sleepy. Carnage is ready to be taught to do something. So why don't you teach him how to talk? You stupid jerk. Is that going to keep him awake though? No. Star's hungry. Oh my god. Let Star sleep and then we will make some food for Star. It is so hard juggling all these toddlers. I fucking hate it, man. But at least I feel very relieved that we were able to get their aspirations back on track. I'm super relieved about that. How did this already happen? This is insane. Oh, I love the grandfather clock going off like this. This is so cool. He's sleeping. Okay, good. He's still doing fine. What? You bitch! You bitch! No! Oh my god, what a jackass! She took our fucking... Oh my god, there's so many roaches. She took our... What is that called? I keep wanting to call it a dwarf. She took our gnome. That was so rude. Oh, fuck Alan. Oh, why does she not like us? What did we do to Alan? Oh, what a bastard. What a bastard that Alan is. Oh, I'm so mad. Go steal back the gnome. I'm so glad she's gonna do that. Yeah, go steal back that gnome. Jason, where are you going? Jason, no. Skip over here, Jason. Good God, Jason, don't look at the fucking... Ah! It's 1 a.m. Why aren't you going to sleep? We've got the toddlers fixed. So we are going... Oh, there was one right here. We are going to... Oh my God, I'm going to kill myself is what I'm going to do. Go to sleep. Thank you, Lasagna. That's the one win we've gotten today. Hungry, not having fun. Neither am I, let me tell you. Gretchen is now pregnant with Kevin's baby. Is she pregnant with like 2 babies? That's insane. Star, stop it. You need to eat. Drink this before I slap you. Okay, cool. Then, yeah, you eat something. You need to just fucking eat something. Call service. Oh my God, look how many fish are in our pond. That's so cool. I can't wait till everyone's grown up a little more and we can actually have fun. If the toddlers could all just sleep for a little while, that would be great. Lasagna is not having any fun. I don't know how that happened, but she's not having any fun. She needs some charisma and cleaning for her job, but that's too fucking bad. She has tomorrow off at least, so I'm gonna try to get her mood a little up. Jason, how are you doing for school? He's doing all right. I think he'll be okay. Okay, good. The kids are doing fine. That's great. Let's have Jessie go ahead and try to teach Penny, if she could stop tossing her in the air for a second. Let's teach her how to talk. Awesome, we're doing good, you guys. We're doing good. I think it's all because Storm is dead. Fucking rest in pieces, Storm. Actually, rest in chaos. I fucking hated you. Fuck you, Storm. Can I get a fuck Storm in the chat, please? Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. We're doing good. Is Penny hungry at all? Because she's really going slow without the smart milk. Let's make a smart milk for her real quick. Did you skip school? Do not tell me that you didn't go to school. OMG. OMG, Dorinda.
Oh my God, Dorinda.
Uh-oh. He's got that school issue. Uh-oh. Okay, god damn it. I'll be right back. Oh no. Oh no, my succulent just fucking died. Oh my god, it's all fucked up and dead. Oh my god, I wonder if I overwatered it? Oh, I feel so bad. It looks so dead, you guys. Oh, that is so sad. Oh, sweet. Okay, reloading it seemed to have helped. Awesome. Okay, cool. We're doing okay then. Yay. Well, God, can I get a fucking rest in peace to my succulent? Oh my god, I killed the fuck out of that. I don't know what happened. We got Lasagna off at work. So this makes me worried. I do think that we need to take Jason to school really quick. Oh my god, Jesse, do what you always do. Take the trash part way out and just put it on the floor. Sorry, kid. We gotta take Jason to school real quick. Oh, he was brushing his teeth like a fucking sweetheart. Okay, meanwhile, Penny is running around. I'll have Justice help her out. Good luck, guys. The good news is I think today will be their birthdays. So I think that we'll be able to finally grow these assholes up. That's gonna make my life so much easier. Carnage still has a couple days. I think Carnage is a little younger than everyone else, so it'll take him a while. Okay, good. We got Jason to school. Thank you, Jessie. Mom of the year. So I would like to, tonight, if at all possible, because we're running out of time in Jessie's adult lifespan. Oh my god. Why is there's just like hot dogs on the ground? I am going to have Jessie invite over the Countess, and we're going to propose marriage to the Countess, assuming that she's still pretty high up. Why would Alan steal our shit if we're like in love? What's the deal with that? Okay, well, the good news is we got Penny talking, so she's in platinum now. Great job, everybody. Justice, get the fuck out of the way. It's raining here on the Astrolegacy lot. It's very cool. Spooky. Fits the vibe. Alan! What the fuck is Alan doing here? Why is she here? Oh, fuck this girl. Oh, she learned how to walk. Yeah! We got our kids back on track. Yeah, fuck you. I'm trying to get them to fight because I hate this bitch. I hate her because she fucking stole our gnome. I wish I could gesture flip her off. Good, they're not in love. Oh my god. That is so Scorpio of Jessie. She's constantly like fighting with people and then they make out after they fight. It's like that turns her on. She's very Scorpio in that way. We could probably throw a birthday party tonight and invite over the Countess and then have her possibly propose to the Countess. Hopefully she won't say no to us. I don't really trust the Countess with us, but we'll see. Oh, I finally feel like I have some stuff under control, you guys. Oh, Jason's home. Hey, Jason. Welcome back. I feel kind of bad. Like, Jason's already kind of just a forgotten kid, but that was just sort of his fate when we figured out he was an Aries and not something more useful. But I do think that Jason could be a very important asset to the house, especially considering that we don't have a traditional family unit yet. So we're definitely going to be utilizing him more. Oh, good job. You got Carnage. Wow. Good parenting all around, everyone. You started out really annoying and you've really turned it around. And I'm so proud of you all. Okay, Jason, why don't you do your homework after you take that shower, even though you're not having fun? He still wants to get a pet. I am tempted. Look, he wants to do his homework. I love this little nerd. Jason so far is being a nerd, and I like that. Lasagna's home. She is not doing good. Thankfully, she knows where her bed is, and she's going straight to bed. I don't blame her. She wants to buy a bubble blower. Oh, we are missing a bubble blower. That's an Astrolegacy house staple. Let's get that. I do think we'll throw a party soon. I think we'll throw a birthday party for the toddlers to celebrate the toddlers getting older. Okay, Carnage's birthday is good. Okay, let's throw a birthday party real quick. Okay, we're throwing a party. It's 18 o'clock. I don't think the Countess will come right now, so we'll call her separately once we've thrown the party. Okay, the guests are invited. Someone didn't come over because they're an asshole. Let's decorate real quick. And I'll probably save just in case because historically we crash during birthday parties. We'll put some balloons out. We'll put some balloons out here too so people will know. It's a birthday party. And then let's save really quick. Cool, nothing has happened. We're doing good. Oh, the squirrel's here. Hold on, I gotta feed this squirrel. I need to break the ham cam back out next time because they're so fucking sweet. They're so polite. They come up to the door and they clutch their little arms to their chest and they look around for us. And then it's just so fucking sweet and cute. Okay, cool. So we've saved. It should be turning to nighttime soon enough. Just trying to make sure we've got someone around to. Oh, good. Lasagna's doing better. Okay, the party has started. I want to waste no time at all. Let's just fucking do this. Let's start off. Let's get Star first. Who are you? Are you hanging out with someone? Stop it. Stop hanging out with Jenny Peterson, you fucking loser. Good God. Bring Star to the cake, you stupid idiot. Do we not have a stereo in here anywhere? We need some music going. Oh, Jason didn't do his homework yet. God damn it. We kind of need a stereo in here. Oh, no, we do. We have one. Lasagna, where are you? God, everyone is so constantly distracted by the kids. Okay, Jason's just not having any fun right now. Whatever, who cares? As soon as these toddlers get grown up, we'll have a much easier time. Let's do it. I'm ready for this. Good, okay, we got Lasagna turned on the stereo. That's much better. Yay! Okay, so Star is currently the main kid in the running for becoming the heir as the Pisces. That would be cool. I would not be against doing the Pisces generation. I know I was asking for a family sim, and I feel like I wouldn't be against it. It just feels so soon. I guess for in my head, I almost assumed we would do Pisces last, probably because it's my own sign. So it feels like I'm like playing favorites, picking a Pisces. So that'll be exciting. Yay! Cool. Okay, Star is now a child. Next, let's bring Penny to the cake. All right, come on. Oh, look how angry Jason looks. That's so funny. Woohoo! Here she goes. Cool. Penny's grown into a child. We were able to keep them safe. Okay, this is so exciting. We're finally getting to a point where I can feel more in control again. Let's go ahead and give the kids a quick. I'm gonna force the twins to share a room. I feel like that's very cruel of me, but they're just gonna have to deal because I don't want to build another room. One of them will be able to take. They'll all be able to shift rooms once Justice and Lasagna move out. So I don't feel too cruel about it. So I'll just keep them in this room for now. Okay, yeah. I think Jason does only have one light in his room. I think I didn't bother to put a ton of lights in this house actually, which is kind of fitting its spooky vibe, but I'll make sure that there's at least a couple more lights out, I think. Does the hallway have any lights? It has sconces. I did put sconces everywhere. Okay, cool. So we got that done. Now let's give our kids a makeover. Oh, Penny looks cute already. Okay, first let's start with Star, who clearly has Jessie's mouth, which is very funny. Jessie needs to stop hanging out with teenage April Cho or whatever and call over the Countess. Oh my God, Penny looks like a little Victorian girl. Oh my God. Oh great, you're gonna make it to where Star can't get his makeover, aren't you? Hold on. Okay, we are going to be asking out to marriage the Countess, wherever she is. There she is. Okay, yeah, she's coming over. We've really won the Countess over, I think. Here we go. Change your appearance down here. Okay, we're doing someone's looks. I need to be on the watch for when the Countess gets here. I miss her a lot. Oh my God, curls might be the way to go for this cutie. Look at him! He's got curls like his mom. Ah! Okay, I'm obsessed. Let's do it. Oh! Okay, Star's a bigger cutie than I expected. Let's have him go to the bathroom, and then he needs to go to bed. Oh my God! Who did this? Who did this? on, lasagna. He needs to poop. He needs to sleep. Oh my God, she's distracted. Penny, our little Victorian child now, is going to change her appearance. Okay, cute. Oh, it's a shame that Penny is out of the running. She has a cute face. Oh, she is so cute. I actually think the bun works really well for her. Let's do this. That's so cute. Cuties. Woohoo indeed. Okay, you go ahead and go to sleep. What do we need to do for Carnage to grow up better? Oh, Carnage is doing fine. We don't need to worry about Carnage too much. Carnage is a spare. Oh. Guys? How did I miss? How did I miss?
Oh, Carnage is doing fine.
Jesse just became a vampire. Well, now we have to propose engagement. First of all, I didn't know the Countess arrived. Second of all, I can't believe I missed whatever cutscene, or there was no cutscene for that. Third of all, let's see if we can propose. Oh my God, she looks hot as a vampire, I'm not gonna lie. Can you get pregnant as a vampire? I thought that might have been one of the issues too. I can't believe she just silently became a vampire. This is, what an exciting episode, you guys. I'm so pumped, this is so cool. I need to save. Oh my God, and now they're engaged. Oh my God, let me save. Wow, wow, you guys, this is so exciting. Okay, I've heard a Steamed Ham tipped me off in the comments below that actually having a vampire is very hard and that it's very easy to kill them. Which honestly, at this point, Jessie is already fully, maxed. So I do think that I'm not gonna worry too much about her potentially dying now that she's a vampire because, yay! Simply because she's lived a full life. The one thing I want to make sure that we do, hopefully, oh my God, Star, you're so cute, is ensure that maybe we're able to move the Countess in as her new wife and potentially impregnate her, but I don't know what the rules are for vampires and getting pregnant. Okay, good. Jason's getting his fun score back up. I can't believe Jessie just quietly became a vampire and she looks so good as a vampire. That's so funny. That just happened silently and I didn't see it at all. She looks great though. She really looks great. And I think that that's still super fitting for the Scorpio generation. Look how hot she looks. This is insane. What do you guys think about Jessie becoming a vampire, whether I liked it or not? I think that this was destined to happen. Look what she's doing. She always does this. I think that we may, next episode, if we get, well, oh my God, he fears Carnage dying. That's very morbid. Can babies even die in The Sims 2? That's extremely morbid, Justice. He's the Pisces. He just had a Pisces moment. That is so Pisces for him to be thinking about his toddler's death. My God, not to be morbid, but I can't even tell you the amount of times I've accidentally, intrusively thought about the death of a loved one as a Pisces. Oh my God, I cannot get over our hot new vampiress, Eris. She's having such a stellar turn here. Oh, I'm just so excited about everything. Lasagna, you actually really need to work on your skills. Not parenting. I don't need you to study parenting. You're already parent of the year. No, I need you to study charisma. We should throw a wedding party, obviously. I guess that could be potentially next episode. This was a action-packed episode. I think let's get Carnage growed up and then we can totally get this all taken care of. We'll end the episode after Carnage grows up. Let's teach him to walk. Oh my God, look at all these kids sleeping. It's like we're the orphanage in Annie. How cute, except they all have parents and they're living with us. Okay, she needs one more charisma. I'm really gonna, I was like, I'm really gonna focus on this. And then she just got up and didn't let me. Stupid idiots. Kids are all still getting sleep. You can have an omelet. You can have an omelet. You can have an omelet. Okay, so her hunger still gets filled by normal food. So that, what the hell? What's the point of being a vampire? Is there anything other than I can't go out into the light? Justin Cleveland is romancing Meadow Day. See, this is what I missed. I missed the story progression. I truly did. Oh shit, someone needs to take care of Spot. Okay, Lasagna has the day off. School buses are coming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, can she, I wonder, not be in a room with windows? Oh, fly here. What? Queen! Oh my god! How fucking cool is that, guys? Oh my god. Do I need to take out the windows, or would it be okay to just... Yeah, like, is she still struggling out here? Yeah, I think she's still struggling. First, I want to see, can we just put up curtains, or do I need to actually take the windows out? Oh my god, are none of these curtains gonna line up? I bet this isn't gonna help, but I just want to see. Wonder if the stained glass window works or not. Oh no, you know, I think curtains helped. No, things are still going down, though those are the normal things, I think. I wonder, are there game tips about this? Your sim has just become a vampire. This has advantages and disadvantages. First, the bad news. Your sim's needs will drop whenever they are exposed to sunlight, including by windows. If they go down enough, it's bye-bye vampire. Now the good news. When the sun goes down, your sim needs never drop. Ooh, and your sim will never grow any older. Oh, that's interesting. If you want to protect your sim from the burning rays of daytime, you can purchase a coffin, which lets them freeze their needs while inside. If you want to cure your sim of vampirism, simply click on the phone and call the matchmaker and she'll... yeah, okay. Okay. So Jessie and the Countess might be able to go a similar way to Mint and Kara, that she'll just infinitely live on as a vampire in Belladonna Cove with the Countess. That would be pretty cute. All right, let's get her. Oh, this is huge. Okay, let's get her this. I gotta rearrange the room now to accommodate her vampirism. Okay. Let's go ahead and have you sleep in your pajamas. There you go, sister. Man, I think that this works really well. Oh my god. Weem! Obsessed. I'm simply obsessed with her as a vampire. Okay, you guys aren't gonna miss school, are you? Because we can't have your vampire mom take you to school. It's too late. Yeah, the kids are going to school. Just finished up their omelets. They're doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I can't wait for the kids to use our new kid items out here. This is gonna be kids' paradise for a second. Man, how cute that she became a vampire. We're gonna get married. I don't know if vampires can get pregnant. Let's Google that while we're waiting for this day to progress. Yes, vampires can fall in love, get married, and have babies just like any other sim. Okay, hell yes. We're about to give birth to a genetically connected vampire child. Next episode. Philip Gerges is romancing Melody Tinker. As you may, well, I guess I don't want to necessarily spoil it if y'all haven't seen the Spear special yet, but I don't think it's that big of a deal to tell you that Philip, I sent off to college because his lifetime want was to become a mad scientist. Lindsay, I kept at home, not going to college because she was stupid and a loser. Okay, but what else is new? We should hire a new maid. I think it's time. Yay! The house is going so good, you guys. I'm so excited for us. It's going in such good directions, and I'm so glad to be done with Storm. And now it's like Jessie is for sure immortal, so I can just move her out when I'm tired of her, and like she's not serving the house anymore. That's so much nicer than fucking waiting for Storm's long-ass life to end. I will give it to Storm that it was very impressive that she lived to be so old. But my god, I hated it. She really overstayed her welcome. Much like Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories, Storm really overstayed her welcome. Storm was the Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Do you guys agree? Let me know in the comments below. I cannot get over the fact that Jessie became a vampire. That's so fucking cool. I'm so excited about it. That was just, and I didn't even have to make it happen myself. That's my favorite stuff. When I'm playing The Sims 2, and this is partially, hold on, sorry, I'm opening the blinds back up now that the sun's not in my face anymore. God, rest in pieces again to Mike Succulents, that fucking guy. I bet it was because it was too cold too. But that's like my favorite part of playing The Sims 2, or any Sims game really, is, and that's why I like story progression so much, is I love the random element. And it may be the fact that I am a Pisces that makes me enjoy this so much. I'm so indecisive that I love it when the universe gives me something to work with. And I really, really love it when something random happens out of my control. And The Sims 2 is so good for that. So much is out of your control in The Sims 2. You've seen it. You've seen it over the course of this series. So it's just like, it makes me so fucking happy when random little stuff like that happens. That's such a good part of the story, that Jessie just became a vampire whether I liked it or not. It was meant to be. Oh, I can't wait to have the Countess move in too. That's gonna be so cool. Okay, okay, Lasagna's doing better, so I'm gonna force her to get these points that we need because I really want to get her to platinum. That would be, you know, instead of a certain age for Carnage, especially if we're able to keep Story progression on. Uh-oh. I might need to exempt, oh shit. I might need to exempt Cara Pistachio and Mint from story progression or they're gonna die. Oh, she wants her to be cured of vampirism. Think again, lasagna. Okay, firstly, I'm gonna save. And then I am gonna go over to Mint and Cara Pistachio's lot really, really fast and turn off story progression. I just feel like with my luck, it's no good. Disable off screen for me. Disable story progression. There we go. Okay, saving that, and we're gonna finish up today's episode. Oh my god, look at all these kids. They're so fucking cute. Oh, I love the kids. Hate the babies, love the kids. Jesse, you need to go back to your thing. Oh, I forgot that time just progresses still. Okay, so I accidentally... Is Jesse available to talk? Okay, I guess so. Even though she's suffering from vampirism right now. I think we're almost at Carnage's birthday. Okay, my main focus is going to be on lasagna. Oh yeah, and what I meant to say was, I think instead of a certain age for Carnage, I want to move out. Oh no, we are not going downtown. I want to move out lasagna and Justice once lasagna gets her promotion, is what I was trying to say for 40 years. Okay, you got this, lasagna. Come on. There you go. Oh my God, finally. Good. Okay, so she'll go to work. Thank you. Okay, 2 days left till Jason's birthday, so he'll grow up into a teenager next episode. Carnage's birthday is soon. I think that they would want to throw a party, so let's throw a birthday party real quick. Sean Gurgis just died. Aww. Why is Alan here again? Why does she keep letting herself in? I don't like her. Okay, Mint, Cara, of course. Lucy and Scott are friends, apparently. Lindsay, you can come over now that you live alone. I feel so sad for you. Let's invite over Philip, too. I think those are all the people who are still related to us that are wandering around the neighborhood. I hate Alan. Why is Alan even here? Haha. Annoy her. Argue with her. Hate this girl. Why are you coming here and torturing us, Alan? This is for taking our thingy. Our gnome. I keep wanting to call it dwarf. Okay. It's nighttime. Jesse can get up. Is it hailing? Oh, you don't have to bring Carnage to the cake. Actually, have lasagna do it. Stop tormenting Alan for a second. We want to go ahead and grow up Carnage. Lasagna! Who? Oh, she's being bathed by Mint? Are you fucking kidding me, Mint? Stop. Why is it giving me the opportunity? Oh no, it's giving me the opportunity to cancel it on Jason's, or on Carnage's side. Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh, they're fighting. Oh my God. Can we please have Carnage's birthday happen? Please? I can't believe they're fighting. Oh my God. Who is this fighting? Oh my God, it's Alan and Lucy. Oh, is it because they got into a fight about the cheating that one time? I barely remember. Who cares? Who cares? Yeah, take your time. It's only a real dud in here. I'm glad that they're fighting. I hope one of them dies. Oh my God, Jesse, you fucking rule. You're so good as a vampire. It makes me so happy. Oh, this has been such a good episode, you guys. So much better than the angering episode I had last week. Oh my God, I was so angry last week. This week, it's just pure joy. That's what the Scorpio generation can do for a person. It's that healing energy that we needed, that rebirth. I feel refreshed. And now we're gonna see baby Carnage grow up, finally. Aww. Hopefully this will make the party go up a little bit. All this fighting has made the party kind of suck. Do it, Carnage! You got this, man. Woohoo! Oh my God, baby Carnage looks hilarious. Oh, such a cutie. Okay, Carnage has grown up. I'm gonna save because we've progressed. Good job on growing up, everybody. Good job. Gosh, what a good episode this was, you guys. I think next episode we'll go ahead and get Jesse married to the Countess. We'll continue raising our children. I might even let Lasagna and Justice take the babies out to the vacation house to have a fun vacation before they grow up. Love that this birthday party is a real dud. That's extremely funny. I'm so excited that we've got story progression back on. So we've got the Spares sort of growing up with us again. I just can't wait to see where the game's gonna go from here. And that's such an exciting place to be when we're about halfway through like this. I mean, it's a long, long journey doing this Astrolegacy challenge, and it's so exciting to get to a point where we still feel like we're doing new things. That's so cool. So if you guys liked this episode, please let me know. Hit the like button, leave a comment in the comments below. Let me know what you think about where this house is headed. What do you think about Jesse becoming a vampire? Which of the new kids is your favorite? Are you excited to be... Oh, I should have people hanging out around this more often. Are you excited to have the new kids in the house? To have a new vampire baby? The Countess joining us next episode? Let me know what your thoughts are, because I love to hear them. You guys make this challenge so much fun to be sharing. I'm so happy to be sharing it with you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Oh my god, look! Star's sleeping out there! Star, fucking winner to me so far. I'm loving him so far. So far Star is temporarily the heir, but we'll see if we come up with an even better vampire kid. Melania doesn't have a fear of a dead party, does she? No, that's good, because this is gonna be a bad one. Oh, it went up to Snoozer there at the last minute.